Mo! Shut up! Hey! Hey! Hey everyone, it's Kaitlynn. So, you noticed I didn't say Ariel? Well, because I might have lied just a tidbit, and the reason why is because I'm a 13-year-old girl, I have a life, and I don't want my friends to watch these videos because I don't want them to make fun of me and then it get out. I know every girl has these. We're talking about periods, just saying, so if you're a boy, click out. Or if you just want to get educated a little more, we're just going to talk about Thinx period panties review because, I've tried them and they work very well. I'll get onto that here in a minute though. So think about it, girls. You start your channel to help some other girls, but you're like, I don't want them to know my real name. I don't want them to see my face because they might know me and then they'll just like make me like, I'll just be embarrassed, like, because guys, so many people watch these period videos and I'm so thankful for that. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. It will just make me feel so happy and you won't regret it, and you'll get a notification every time I post. Today is period day 2, just saying, for the month of August. I actually started my period September 16th of last year. It's almost been a year. It'll be a year on September 27th. That's when I'm supposed to get my next period. Anyway, so just think about it. You're starting a channel because you want to help people, but you don't want them to know your real name or where you live or something like that, and you just want to be like quiet and private and stuff. I'm horrible at being private. Like, you could see in my main channel, Kaitlynn Branham. I have 2 main channels. It's Kaitlynn Branham and this period video stuff. And so yeah, so my name is Kaitlynn and I don't live in Texas. I live in a southern country though. I will say that I don't want to tell you exactly what state because that would be a little odd and a lot of people watch this channel and I don't know. But I am, if you really want to know what state I live in, you can go watch my main channel. I will put not a link, but I will put some words down at the bottom of the screen so you can check out my other channel. It's my main channel where I just vlog every day and just, yeah, and it's really fun, and I educate you on guinea pigs. And there was a video on there about me and my friends going to a football game. It was a very awesome video, and it just girl stuff, not girl stuff, but this is my girl stuff channel. But like, I did a morning routine, which I got a lot of views on, braces, which I got a lot of views on, and a lot of stuff like that. Anyway, let's get to hopefully y'all are not mad at me, but I totally understand, but I'm here to just help you all. So now on to the Thinx. Pretty sure there's no blood in them. I'm not sure if I leaked today because I can't see the blood actually. This is the outside of them. They have lace up at the top and it feels so cool, but it's like just lace. And these are a large hip hugger, which is the heaviest size. These are the care is pre-wash by hand, and then you can machine wash cold and then hang dry. Do not dry these, okay guys? But if you do want to put them in the washer just to make sure, after my period's over, I'll probably just throw them in the washer and let them wash to get all the blood that I didn't get from wringing it out. I got a little blood on it yesterday, I think, because my pad was moving around. And the Kotex heavies that I had, I had a Ubiquitex Heavy on yesterday and it moved. The only pad that I have yet to come across is one that doesn't move, but I found this one, and it's the Always Radiant kind. I'll show you what if I don't get too bored and don't want to, but yeah, this is them. And guys, I just want to tell you how good these work. So I rinsed them out yesterday when I got home. It was about 5, and I hung them up to dry, and when I woke up they were damp, and I was like, oh no, they're gonna get my pants wet. Duh, Kaitlynn. They're supposed to collect blood and keep it in there and soak in where it doesn't leak. And I was like, Kaitlynn, really? It's gonna do the same with water. So these are now completely dry, and I got nothing on my pants, and they were damp. My mom was like, Kaitlynn, honey, you're gonna get your pants wet. And she was like, if you get your pants wet, call Dad to bring you another pair of pants. And I was like, Mom, this is what they're used for. They're supposed to collect blood, not water, but blood, and they're not supposed to leak. And like, so like, I'm very happy about that. Like, I rate that like freaking 11 out of 10, because like, you can't dry them because it does something to them. But I just want to say, I know a lot of women that have gotten these and gotten them in like small and medium. Well, I'm big, so these large will do it, and they come in tan too, but I got black. Tan, you could probably tell where you leaked at, and some girls might want to know that. So, but actually, you're supposed to wear these on your light days where you don't bleed very much, and you can just wear these. These are the heavy. This is 2 tampons worth of, it's like a pad in it doesn't feel like a pad in your panties, but they're a little heavier than regular panties, but they feel the same. They don't come up as far as regular panties. Underwear, sorry, I know some people hate that word. But I very much recommend these, guys. They are $35. I know it can be a lot, sound a lot, but these are worth it. It can save you guys. Save me yesterday. Well, I didn't leak till the very end of the day, and I was at home. Well, and I was like on my way home, and I think I like moved. So like, but these are very useful. I never thought they would work, just because the thought of panties that help you not leak. But if you all wanted to know what pad I was wearing today, it was the Always Overnights. I think this was the heaviest ones they had, and this I think this is the Always. It's the same people that made the Tampax Radiant tampons. So if you know them, this is the pads that they made. So this is what I wore today. And it stays in one place, and it's like, it's very good, guys. I really recommend these. These are the best pads you can find for heavy flow. And if you don't believe them, buy them and try them out, girls, because see, here's the thing. There's really no way to determine if your period is considered regular, heavy, like light, regular, heavy. I consider my period heavy, but some women might think, oh, well, hers is irregular because mine's worse. Well, we all have different, like, the first day of my period, which was yesterday, it was so light. Like, guys, I could not believe it, but it got a little heavier right before I went to sleep. And I woke up. Guys, let me just tell you how good this pad is. Usually, guys, I just want you to know, I just bought these, like, last period, but I hadn't used these until now. And I leaked so much last period because I didn't have these. And I just want to say how good these do. Like, I woke up last night, no leakage, and this pad was covered with blood. And I got up because I needed to pee, and I was like, holy crap, how did I not leak? And like I was so happy. But yeah, it was just. And then I put another one on, and then I put 2 on this morning, and these are like super thin, so you couldn't see them at all. I put 2 of these on so that whenever the one on top got heavy, I could take the other one off. And I just want to say, guys, that really helps. I thought, oh, well, they're both going to move around, and then it's not going to work very well. Because when you think about putting 2 pads on each other, you're going to think, well, they're going to move the same way. You're going to get blood on the second one. There's really no use. It's going to bunch up and look like you have granny panties on. And like, no, like, seriously, like, it's flat. Like, if you use not the maxis, not the big, I don't know if Always makes the maxis. I think they do. But, like, don't buy the freaking ones that are that big, because of course it's going to be like this when you put 2 on. And, like, if you put 2 on here, it's like this big. And you're actually not supposed to wear a pad with the Thinx, but with, it's supposed to be a tampon backup, and so you don't have to wear a pad, and it's supposed to be like for your light days that you don't have to wear anything. But like, my period is really heavy, and I have to have a pad backup because this thing, yeah, it does 2 tampons worth, but it depends on the tampon size. I mean, if it does 2 super, then yeah, I'll go without a pad every day. But like, the coverage stops here, because I can feel where it stops, and then it stops back here, right here. So it's like the coverage is longer than the actual pad, and I usually leak in the back. So there's like a lot more coverage in the back. So yeah, that helps. And guys, I just wanted to say I recommend it. I don't have the link to the website, I'm sorry guys, but I just want to say, when you order them, if you're starting school back soon, I just want to say they'll be here in no time. My Thinx were on their way, and they were here in 3 days, I think, 2 or 3 days. But anyway, guys, so today was the first day that I wore 2 pads, and the first day that I really would need these, and both have been successful. Haven't got any blood on these yet, but I still recommend them, guys. Like, they're still gonna work, I promise. But yeah, put 2 pads together, they're gonna be like up to here, and like once one gets filled up with blood, you rip the other one off. And if I didn't have such a heavy flow, I would honestly be wearing pads every day. Like, I'm wearing a pad right now because I don't care if I leak, because I'm at home. But like at school, no. Oh goodness. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and you all should definitely go get the Thinx. And tell me down below what your experience has been with the Thinx, if you've had it before. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Bye.